Welcome back. You've done a lot. We've done a lot. There's so much more we can do though. We're going to now talk for a little bit about comparison operators. And again, this is where your math comes in. I'm not saying you have to be a math whiz or genius. I'm just saying pay attention to what your teacher tells you in math because you'll find that you can use this a lot more than you think. Many times I hear students say, "Well, I'll never use this in my," and then they turn around and have to use it. So let's take a moment and let's talk about it. So in the comparison operators, each one of these has a meaning. Even though they're a math symbol, sometimes you combine the two symbols and you have a different meaning. So when we put two equals, no space, then it means equal to. When we put an exclamation mark with no space and equal, that means not equal to. Very important. Then you have your greater than, your less than. Remember, greater than points to the right, less than, L, points to the left. Again, L. So just think about that. If it points to the left, that stands for L, for less than. And then from there, you have your greater than or equal to, and then your less than or equal to. So take a moment, copy this down, save it. Make sure you're saving it in your Mission 2 folder in your Google Drive. We may need this again in the future. Now, after you've saved that, what we want to do is we want to play with this a little bit because now we can start using another powerful tool called if statements. If statements can do so much for you because if it's an if statement in that if red, then do this. If blue, then do this. If the number is above 5, oh, hold on. I said, so I could actually say, if the number is greater than 5, do something. If the number is less than 5, do something else. So let's think about these as we go through this, and I'm going to show you more detail. So for example, if we have a variable person equals Dr. Day, then we could come in here below that and say if parentheses person, remember that key word up there, in our variable name. Right now I'm working with the variable name. If person, and we go equal to, and that's two equal signs, quote, Dr. Day, end quote. And then we also have to close it. Remember our semicolon. Whoops, mistake on my part. I forgot to first close it with the parentheses. Then we need a curly bracket. Now, the curly bracket is the key right there. How to describe this? It's next to the letter P, and it's the shift key. You're going to have to do shift and then the key next to P. It also has a square bracket on that emblem on that key. All right, then we're going to hit enter. We're going to type in our alert. Better yet, I'm just going to hit delete since I've already got it here. There we go. I've got a little bit indented because I'm putting it underneath or part of this if statement. Now, here in this parentheses, I'm going to put in a response. Okay, so what I'm saying is on the computer, if you ask their name and they say Dr. Day, then it means if the person equals Dr. Day, alert, say hello, Dr. Day. So again, now this is where the computer is actually doing what you tell it to do. Now, first off, I want to make sure I save this. So let's go ahead. I'm going to save it as. We're going to change up the file name. It was variables. I want you to change it to if statements. Nope, no space. .html. And again, I'm going to put it out here in my downloads. Save. Again, go down here at the bottom, go to Files, right-click, View. Oh, apparently I used the wrong file because I'm still looking at variables. That's odd. So let me close this again. Let me go back to my file. Ah, yes, I clicked on variables. I should have clicked here and then right-click, View. Yep. See? And it looks like I have an error myself. Okay. Take a break. Let me fix this. I'll get back with you here shortly. If you have any questions, let us know. Welcome back. Okay. Again, I kept telling you that all it takes is a simple little mistake and it's not going to work. And that's what I had done. I left off one little character, and so I could not get it to work. And again, I had to slow down and go back to find that mistake. Here's what I did. Remember, I put in a curly bracket right here for this alert statement. Well, I didn't close that curly bracket. So by hitting enter and then doing my shift close curly bracket, now when I go over here, again, I've got my if statement. You see that asterisk mark? I'm going to go save as. Settle down, Roxy. Sorry, my dog's getting upset again. She wants to go out. I go down, I save it here. I want that. I want to hit save. Yeah, I want to replace it. I click OK. Now I can again go back to my file. I can go to view. Let me close this. It's not wanting to play. We go to file. Sometimes you have to do it over again. Downloads. I click here. I right click. I go view. And now notice up here, the page says, hello, Dr. Day. That means that if statement worked this time. Okay, we're going to take a break. I hope you're doing well. If you have questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Great opportunity for you to go in there and type this up. Play with it. See what it does. Change it to where it says instead of hello, Dr. Day, have it say hello to you. Put your name in there. Simple modification that can make a big difference in you becoming a programmer.